This is how to get truly zero delay in Fortnite. Obviously, I'm in a zero delay map, but that doesn't matter if I'm doing a zero delay map or not. I'm not giving you some dumb tricks like use chaperone skins, use certain pickaxes. This is what you can do if you don't have those pickaxes or don't have any of that. You want to go into your settings. You don't have to be on 120, but it does make the best for your delay. This, I've heard it helps to have it off, but barely for colorblind mode. Barely. Never put motion blur on unless it's for an event. Show off, yes, your choice. I like to know how much frames I'm getting at a time. And then audio doesn't really matter, but subtitles does. Everything on 0. Like literally 0. Like 0, but I have everything customized to me. I don't know. You guys can put whatever you want as whatever you want. This is where it kind of gets a little bit different. These are normal, but here, disable pre-edit, you can turn that off. But if you're like me, sometimes you'll get stuck on an edit, and it'll like be like you don't have the wall, but it says you do, and you're like editing it. It's like weird. You're like editing an invisible wall. But I'm gonna start practicing on it. I think you guys should, if you guys want to. Let's actually, yeah, keep that off. Turn all of these off, and then turn these off. Obviously, turning replays off helps the most. And these don't matter. Turn your touch and motion to nothing, like as low as possible or off. And the mouse and keyboard do the same. It helps a lot. Is on controller, but if you're not, turn off all controller settings at all costs. Unless you're like a controller and KBN player, it's okay. But if you want the best input delay, I recommend just going turn off all these, turn off all the keybinds, and then if you're on PC, just go and just click, turn everything off. But here, you're gonna want to have no hidden matchmaking delay. I don't even know what it does. And then you'll hit at time. There's one more trick that pros use to get the maximum zero delay. That is going to your building, change this to switch mode / edit, changing it to a button that you already use as your switch mode, or that you don't use, but it helps a lot. Just the delay in general, it helps. But you want to take it a step further. Think calmly. This is something that doesn't really matter, but zero delay combo that you could use is kind of common, but you could not star recently, even if you're good. It would have to be, let me find the skin. It would have to be Aura. Aura, this style, any style, with the Catwoman's grappling claw. This gives the lowest amount of delay if you wear a zero delay skin. But it's your choice what you want to wear. You always have your keyboard and mouse or controller plugged in to your whatever you're playing on. If you want zero delay and you don't want to change any of these settings, it will help. So, yeah. That's for me, guys. Peace.